I'm not taking my suspicion off her just because she was attacked. In this instance, I think she really was the one who killed Renju. But as the circumstances of her losing her eye, that's a different thing. I don't think she would stage like a live stream of her being attacked to throw suspicion off herself. But considering how she was acting after Renju Okiura's death, it is possible that her tumor has made her more calculating and she would actually convince Ota to go along with it. Maybe? Kind of like frame it up so that she becomes a victim and therefore not a possible suspect for all the murders. But again, I don't think Iris is the one who murdered Shokunodami. I'm leaning more towards Renju doing it. And then she murders Renju after. Tsujima residence, Monday.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
I think I vaguely remember also that she was live streaming during Shokunodami's death, so I think she's already cleared there. Not quite recall though, it's like really early in the game at this point.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
That's our first time here in this timeline. Alright. Let's explore then. A garden stone. A tree. That's a big moss ball. No, actually. It's a well-manicured tree. He must be in the topiary. It's not a big moss ball. It's not a big moss ball. The Tsujima residence. There's a small island in the center of the pond. A pond.
Look, Iba. A giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
A merman, a kappa, and a salamander. All in one pond. A pond. There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander. Aw, no voice this time. Alright. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. I know to save now. The bodyguard is standing completely still and motionless. Do you know Iris Sagan?
No. It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
It's fine if you think she's cute.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Ooh, I collected 100 appendix files. Achievement get. About So's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off.
Oh,
There is no image data for the past few days.
suspicious.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back, tell a friend. Is Shady's back? Welcome back, Fishbow. What's your boss relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
So is feeding the koi in the pond. Pull in direct first. Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Right.
Oh, we can continue that later.
We're gonna try to put the pressure on him to answer questions based on the weird timing of him buying and selling his own land. That coincided with the chemical plant leak. Could be a huge scandal. Then again, it's public information. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough.
Oh.
But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
So is feeding the koi in the pond. Why was the chicken scared to look backward? Why? Good anti-joke there. What if So Sajima is Iris's father? Like biological father. And Hitomi's the mom. Maybe that's why we saw Hitomi meet with So Sajima near the timeline over here, by the veranda. There's a rest area with a roof over it. I suppose that would give a motive to kill her in the other timeline, where we find her body in Okiura Fishery. The lore is crazy. It's a theory right now. Nothing to like prove it. Other than the fact we don't know who Iris's father is, like biological father is. But like, a politician's illegitimate daughter with a teenager would be a good reason to hide his connection with Iris if it's true. I was set to check his body. Our AI eyeball says he's packing heat. But you know, kind of obvious.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Of course, we have an evoker.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
Dang.
It's better for us to return to HQ.
I'll be back though.
This is why I hate politicians.
I'll be back with more information. Then you'll talk. Well, might not be in this timeline, but maybe in a different timeline. So is freeing the koi in the pond. The bodyguard is standing completely still, emotionless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Haha. Okay, let's move on. 2 places left. Matsushita Diner. Let's see if Ota's mom has any information for us. She had a weird interaction with Iris before they left. Gotta go, it's 10 p.m. You have school tomorrow. Good night, Fishbill. See you around. And please rest well. Thanks so much for hanging out and making some good jokes with me. Matsushita Diner, Monday.
Who might you be?
Okay, there it is. See, I suspected she had dementia from like the moment she mentioned the calendar and it's being the wrong year and the wrong date. There you go. There you go. We got our confirmation. Now we know why she's still living here in a toxic chemical plant leak area.
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
Be right with you, Mayumi. A sitting cushion. Come to think of it, I think we did stop by the diner before Mizuki's dream insomnia. So I think we should have already, like, done the whole interaction, asking her about Ota's whereabouts before going to Lemnis Gate, if I recall correctly. The gears have stopped turning on the clock. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. A low table. There's a menu on the table, and condiments are placed on the table. Disposable chopsticks. Nothing but a window. A lucky cat statue. Mimicking it is good luck. It says good luck. A beer out on the wall. Manuscript on the wall and Zaku paper. A swinging door. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. The counter. A stool. Kid's chair. A table. A round chair. A bucket. Dear God. It's a mop. It's an autograph. Probably from a celebrity. Huh. No quips again. Weird. Okay. A cordless phone. It's Mayumi, Ota's mother. She has a picture frame next to her. About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
No. We had a whole confrontation. Oh, I guess Date wasn't awake, so she can lie about that. But we have recording of it in our eye, so... Sus.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
It's Mayumi. What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Oh.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light.
Been there.
So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns.
The knife, I think? She was holding a floral pattern knife in one of her interactions. I think it was the other timeline, too.
So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
It is.
That's very nice, Mayumi.
Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Alright.
At the hospital?
Yeah, okay. There it is. We heard from Boss that Mayumi was supposed to be packing things for his stay. But I think she might have forgotten.
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Hey, Mayumi. Where is your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
Dead for a long time?
His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Date, I noticed something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
You got it, Aiba. I should use thermal vision and look at Mayumi.
Do you see it?
part of her brain is blue.
Mm-hmm.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
There it is.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
Yeah, I thought so. A diner running in the middle of a location that's closed off to the public because of a chemical plant leak. It's essentially just a fancy looking house with the exterior of a diner, but no actual customers, I don't think. The only time that we see people eating in this place is when it's Date, Iris, or Mizuki.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Oh, even before the father's death. And I think even before the chemical leak.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district.
Right.
It is not technically within the restricted area.
Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought it was.
However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
Okay, so no, it closed after the explosion. Alright.
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park.
Mm-hmm.
Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Mm-mm.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen. We're not gonna get much reliable information out of her, I don't think. But unfortunately, I think she's related to the case right now, so we're gonna have to try to get information out of either her or Ota. Or both at the same time, at some point.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
I will for now, but I get the feeling I'll be back.
You're right.
A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. An old CRT television. Nothing's playing on it. Mayumi's in the kitchen. It looks like she's cutting vegetables or something. Alright, one last location. Cold storage warehouse. Harbor Warehouse District, Monday.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's begin the investigation. The water of Tokyo Bay.
Date, look! The School of Mullet!
And
Aren't the fish so cute?
The water of Tokyo Bay. There's a school of mullet in the water, but it has nothing to do with this case. A bollard. A pillar to moor a ship. A forklift. Nothing special about it.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
Hmm.
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Ota.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ah, okay. Right, he did drive to...
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift.
He did drive to, Okiura Fishery in the other timeline, too. Right.
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Right.
Those were the only prints recently made.
So they drove here. And somehow the killer gouged out Iris's eyeball, knocked her out, staged her under the ice cutting machine, set up a live stream, and then Ota interrupted it. It's a lot of convenient timings there. I'm beginning to suspect that maybe Ota and Iris staged this. But then who would be in the polar bear costume? Could be So. Since So was unable to provide us with an actual alibi. But then why would he agree to stage this whole thing? And take out Iris's eyeball too? Did he have to go that far? I highly doubt it's any of the Kumakuras, considering how fanatic the head of the Kumakuras is of Iris. I don't think he would want to hurt her. Even if she did, like, plan this whole thing. This version of Iris, who's, like, had the tumor cut off her emotions, I think, is what's happening. I don't think she could fully convince the Kumakuras to help her with this whole plot if this is staged.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
The van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were found in the driver's seat, and Iris's were found on the passenger seat. Ota's cell phone fell on the driver's seat. So at one point was Iris knocked out? Was it when they entered the fishery? Because it definitely wasn't when they were driving, according to the fingerprints. Then again, the killer could have been wearing gloves or something. A cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
That would have been after they both left Dati unconscious on the floor.
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
It's kind of far.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Oh. Okay. This kind of lends more credence towards the staging of this whole thing. Why would Ota need 2 cars to get here? Maybe he drove the killer here? Or the killer, quote unquote?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Right.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either.
Whoop.
Let's check inside the warehouse.
He's gonna force me in. Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. Reloading.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped.
We'll be right back. A red barrier line wraps on the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. A hologram barrier.
Iba, what's in the box?
It looks like a person.
What?
What?
No, never mind. It's a silicone doll. In the shape of a woman.
Oh, I see.
Ah, I see.
A wooden box. There's a silicone doll inside, but I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the case. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me be with you. It's a crane.
Can you please move the crane?
Zombie?
Date, please shut up.
Oh, stop.
This crane is towering. Warehouse are all in line. The cops from the head office examined everything. I couldn't find anything useful. Warehouse all in the line. Stack containers. I don't think there's anything to do with what happened. A cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. A police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. A police officer. And the other one is silent, looks like. Alright. So just click on the two things. Smells
I
fishy.
cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Good
Well,
idea.
then, you had better get started.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Probably not. I can't find any leads on the shelf. A wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. There's a cardboard box on the floor. Nothing in it. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. The inspector is doing duties. The inspector is doing his duties as usual. Is this Kagami? That must be Ota's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
So it wasn't moved.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
The forklift has stopped. Looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if there's anything to do with what happened this morning. Oh, we'll take note of it anyway. The other forklift isn't frozen to the ground though, so maybe that's relevant. The police officer. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Dang. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
That sounds
That
dangerous.
keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Nice. But also, sounds dangerous. Like, wearing live wires on your person. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene and he said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. The shadows on the left catch my eye. Ooh. Well, hello.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Night vision mode. And a second, let me talk to the guy first. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
Hey,
You're
Kagami.
not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Nobody's perfect. Let's see. What's your name?
Good one, Date.
Yeah,
Have
they're
I
best friends.
Asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Here we go again. What's your name?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables.
Close.
Something like 6 letters long.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember all that, but not my name?
What's your name?
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka, right?
So close.
Not even close.
But the K was there. What's your name?
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
What?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
What's your name? His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. What's your name? That's my friend, Kanaiza. That's his name now. You have family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Sounds fun.
Hey, now you're talking.
Yeah.
You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I
Nice.
recorded that conversation.
Dang it.
I will be sending it to the boss later.
Got snitched on.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Come on, Date. Don't be cheap. The inspector's doing as usual. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
I swear, the next time we see him, if you call him Kanaiza, I'm gonna laugh.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Hmm.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Dang. But they went through all the trouble setting it up beforehand. So why were they in Okiura Fishery to begin with? Unless they were lured there like Mizuki was lured to Bloom Park.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Dang it. A video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these, though.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
Deja vu.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
This is the workbench Iris was laying on. I can't find any clues here.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Hmm?
No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
Not even when Ota lowered the lever to stop it?
This entire warehouse is clean.
Huh.
I see.
Interesting. The entire warehouse is clean. Even Ota and Iris's fingerprints didn't show up anywhere. Super sus. A nice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. Okay, so we have to look at the shadow. Oh, oil drum. An oil drum.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
An oil drum. Probably not a clue this time. Right, not like some fish bucket. Different circumstance though. There was a accessory of the victim in there. So that's what tied it together. Oh, yep. Want you to look at the shadows. And what we do in the shadows, that's a secret. Oh, a square object.
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory.
Mm-hmm.
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
Hmm.
Let's investigate further.
Gonna catch
It's
cold.
freezing.
Gonna get out.
We're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. I can't see you in the dark. Alright, it's gone now. Okay. Okay. And with that, we're going to pause this here. However, the stream isn't ending just yet. I got one more thing to do. And it might take me about an hour or 2 hours to do it, but I gotta do it today because I'm not sure if it'll, like, still be there necessarily tomorrow. Famisto. Short for Family Store. A convenience store chain popular nationwide. Ota stole the station wagon from a Famisto parking lot. Alright, just gonna take note of that. So for those of you who are watching... Oh, hang on. So for those of you who are watching the YouTube VOD, or the parts I'm uploading slowly but surely onto YouTube, thanks so much for watching. This would be the end of the offline videos here. So as I send you off, keep in mind, remember that Decaf NVIDIA is an Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you get.
You can ring